We can all attest to the fact that the cost of living in Nigeria generally is very high. Before, it is something that people say cost of living in Lagos is very high, cost of living in Abuja is very high. But now it is not just Abuja and Lagos. Everywhere cost of living is high. This morning I went out to get tomato paste, and a roll of tomato paste is 900 naira. This is something they used to sell 250 before. You buy one for 50 naira or 200 naira. It is five in a row, 200 naira, one for 50 naira. That's how much we buy tomato paste before. Hey people, welcome back to this space. Welcome back to my channel. It is yours truly, Maryvianneyagain, and please just stick around, thumbs up this video, share, and subscribe to this channel. Okay, please subscribe, help us reach a 1000 subscribers. Why are you watching my videos and you are not already subscribed? Just tell me the reason why you are not subscribed already. Anyways, from the title of this video and the thumbnail, you already know what yours truly is here to talk about. Yeah, so with no further ado, let's get straight into the video. So recently, a CORP member came out to talk about the cost of living in Nigeria and how she is struggling to survive.
Tinubu, you are a terrible president. Like, what are you doing to help us? What are you doing to help the economy?
Not just how we can all relate. Everybody has the same lifestyle. We buy the same thing. We eat the same food in Nigeria. So we can all attest to it that the cost of living in Nigeria is high. Before, it is something that when you get a job in either Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, Ibadan, big cities, you don't want to go because you feel like your salary has to be worth it to move to those kind of places. It has to be worth it because the cost of living is high. And when we still used to consider this cost of living is when things were still way cheaper. But now things are more expensive. How do you even how do you even survive? Because cost of living is now very high in every part of Nigeria. I don't know about other country. I'm talking about the country we are all living in right now. The country that I am living in. Cost of living is high. Let's not even lie. We used to buy plastic Coke for 120 before. That's the one I can remember. But now it is a whopping 500 naira. I don't know how much they sell in your area, but the 50 cl now is 500 naira. This is something we used to buy for 150. When I was in school, we still used to buy for 150. This is 2019, 2020 I'm talking about here. We still used to buy for 150, 200 naira. So why are people now making it seem like, oh, she's lying or she's not speaking for all of us? She's speaking on my behalf too, because it is touching everybody. Whether you are earning high or you are earning low, this thing is affecting everybody. You are earning high, but you are still going to buy things on a high amount. Imagine earning high and you are buying things on a low. You are going to enjoy your money. You are even going to buy enough, but you are making high money and you are spending it on a high amount of things because things are cost. So this CORP member came out to talk about cost of living. A lot of people appreciated it. Her LGI was yes, LGI called her and told her to take down the video because she's a CORP member and shouldn't talk negative things about the government because she's a government property. And this is my own view on this thing, on this issue. First, yes, she's a CORP member, but she has the right to talk about what affects her. Generally, the cost of living is high. Let's be sincere. Let's be truthful. Even that LGI, in case you come across this my video, you know that the cost of living is high. If things are down, if the cost of products are down, you are equally going to enjoy it. She's not the only one who will benefit from it. All of us will benefit from it. So telling her to take down the video, I do not see anything wrong in the video she made. We are living difficult lives in Nigeria. Things are very expensive and you can't but just buy these things because you need them on a daily basis. That is for that. And young lady who went out on her way to talk about this thing, I really appreciate you. And yeah, thank you for talking on behalf of all of us. If nobody is there to thank you, I'm here to thank you because you spoke our mind. Yes, then let me go to the comment I saw under the trending video. I saw this particular comment, I'll just put it here. I saw this particular comment where somebody said that um how is somebody who is earning 33K, a single lady living alone, going to buy a crate of egg? And that's what prompted me to want to do this video. Sincerely, it is that comment particularly that prompts me to do this video. How many pieces of egg is in a crate of egg? Because I don't get it. Why are we making it look like it is not 30 pieces that is in the crate of egg, or is it more than? Is it 100 pieces or a 200 pieces? You are saying that how is somebody single living alone eating a crate of, how many pieces in a crate of egg? 30. Me personally, I want to eat 3 slices of bread. Just 3 slices of bread, I'll eat 2 eggs. 2 eggs, I'll fry 2 eggs. Now imagine you are eating yam and egg sauce, and you are not just going to eat that yam and egg sauce, damn, you are going to eat maybe like 2 times. And this is something that when you fry egg, and these egg are even very small, and they sell it for 250 naira. And you are saying, how is somebody who is single and earning 33K going to buy a crate of egg? I don't understand. How many pieces is in a crate of egg? Some people are even, see, this, when people comment on that comment section and they are like, is it this brain you use to cross the road? Please don't use this brain to cross the road. This is the particular people, these are the particular people that you should direct that particular comment to. Bro, no use this brain cross road. No use this brain marry. No use this brain pop born pikin, because this one no be brain at all. No brain. How many pieces is in a crate of egg? 30 pieces, and you are making it look like it's 100 pieces. Somebody is complaining that a crate of egg is now 6,500, and you are insulting her. Egg is part of the 6 classes of food, and I know that it is important. It contains calories, yes, but it helps people lose weight. It is very, very important in the body. Egg is very important in the body. If you don't know, let somebody tell you. When you don't know things, just browse. Why are you coming to to talk down on somebody who is stating facts? You see, please, any lady, my good ladies, when you see people like this and their comments, avoid them. These are not good men for you. I'm sure people are married to men like this, or people are dating men like this. They are not for you. They don't want you. These are stingy group of men. Some of them buy these things, but they are just coming out to say nonsense, to just trend. Why some? That is actually their thinking. They are shallow-minded. Shallow-minded people. Cost of living is high. Somebody is here to talk about how she is living and you have a problem with it. If you are not living that way, please move. You are not part of us. Move. Because we can all attest to the fact that we are all living in this life. We are all living in this Nigeria, and we are suffering this thing. We are really, really suffering it. Everything is expensive. You want to buy this, and you need it. They are mandatory, they are necessary, they are important. Are you going to stay and not eat because you don't have money, or because you are trying to manage yourself, or because you are broke? Somebody said even if they still increase the NYSC allowance to 100K, people will still complain. Yes, that's because the cost of living is high. They are not complaining about them here, like government increasing their allowance. They are talking about bringing down the cost of food products in the market, goods in the market. That is what they are complaining, not their allowance. They are complaining about bringing down the cost of goods. They shut down border at some point and said, okay, let's be buying things that we produce in the country, but things are still high. Noodles, how much do they sell noodles now? How much? I even saw a comment where a post where somebody said, pure water was never 5 naira. I am a Gen Z, and for a fact, I bought pure water for 5 naira. I was even gisting with my sister. I'm like, I don't we used to buy pure water for 5 naira. As at that time, we used to buy a bag of pure water for 15 naira, 17 naira. 17 naira is the one I could remember, but my sister was like 16 naira, 15 naira. They used to sell one for 5 naira. One for 5 naira. That time we'll buy block when there is heat like this and there is no light, we go and buy block. How much do they say the block is? Still 5 naira. We'll now come and fetch tap water, drop the pure water block inside it and be drinking from it till it dissolve. Pure water was once 5 naira. So I think Gen Zs, they should even divide the Gen Z, senior Gen Z and junior Gen Z, because I don't understand you coming to say pure water was never 5 naira. You were not born at that time. We bought pure water for 5 naira. When the pure water become 10 naira, then 20 naira, then now we are now at two for 15 naira. When we still bought pure water for 10 naira in 2020. Pure water was still 10 naira. So what are you saying, that pure water was never 5 naira? If you don't know things, browse, okay? Browse. Check. Oh, when did they used to sell this thing for this so amount? That's why Google is there. You get it. Some people are just denying the fact that the cost of living is high. We are not talking about how much we are earning. If you are earning as low as 50K, as low as 30K, and the cost of living and the cost of goods in the market is low, then your salary would not really be enough, but it will go a long way for you. That's what these people are fighting for. They are not talking about their allowance here. They are talking about the cost of goods in the market. Now, nothing is even enough. Are you going to say, okay, I don't want to eat, I don't want to wear clothes, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, because you want to save up money? No, now we don't even have savings, because every single day you have to buy something. You have to buy something. Even as low as Gary, that okay, just to plant cassava and all that. But you have laborers. Even their transportation is enough for them to cost you a lot, for to cost you their wages, because they are going to take transport to your farm, do this, do that. Because fuel, okay, it's not like, okay, they are the one producing the fuel, but buying it, the bike man or the keke that is going to carry them to where they are going to, is definitely going to buy fuel, and the fuel is high. So what are you justifying? What are you talking about? Please, like I said, if you are part of people who made this particular comment, please don't cross the road with this brain. Don't get married with this brain. Don't give birth to this brain. I dey tell you now, don't give birth with this brain. If government can just hear our cry, help us. We are not saying increase our salaries or help us, just bring down things that can bring down the cost of these things, the cost of goods. If fuel is going to bring it down, please, can you help us reduce fuel price? Can you help us do something about it? That's what we are all crying for. Spaghetti that you are just going to eat, like maybe two people will eat one pack of spag. How much do they sell the pack now? They sell it for a whole 1,300 naira. I think some places they sell for 1 5. This is something we used to buy 250, 120. Then spaghetti. God help us in this country, because sometimes I feel like we are our self problem, or how do I put the English? We are the one doing ourselves. Somebody is out to lay her own complaints deep down. Sometimes it's not like she knows that something nothing to be done about it, but sometimes something is just wrong with you and you just want to voice out. You just want to talk about it. That's what she clearly did. And you coming to say, oh, as a single lady, it's not just affecting her as a single, even married men, your children are paying school fees. Do you know how much they are paying for school fees? That school fees, that's because, okay, they need the money to pay and do some other things, electricity and some other things around the school area, water. Somebody came to my place of work and like, why are you selling this? This is high. I'm like, and the person was like, we are going to tag very dark man. I'm like, okay, tag him. Is it very dark man that is paying the salaries of the staff here, or the electricity, 24 hours electricity that you're enjoying? Is it very dark man that is paying for it? So sometimes we just need to think about things. This thing is affecting everybody one by one, whether married, single, or a reverend sister, a pastor, anybody, a traditional worshiper, everything it is affecting us, whether you like it or not. it is affecting us. Anyways, that's all I have for this video. What do you think about Nigeria? What do you think about the hardship? How is it affecting you? How are you coping with it? Let's chit chat in the comment section. Please thumbs up this video, share, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.